This is a question I've been getting over and over on Twitter. Viewers writing in and saying, why are these planes allowed to fly with such severe thunderstorms versus, here in the U.S., some of them say we see many of these flights delayed or canceled, but this is an area with a lot of these storms. So they're asking, why are they even allowed to take off in situations like this?
Because the aviation nations of the world, ours included, allow the airlines to make those decisions. Air traffic control does not shut down the flight lanes. They don't shut down the traffic corridors. Local airport authorities, by the way, make the decisions on shutting down airports. The air traffic control certainly gives advisories, but the airlines themselves and most major carriers have their own in-house meteorological departments, and they help the pilots make those decisions. And in the U.S., often they do it prophylactically. If there's a bad storm or a hurricane or weather coming, they simply cancel the flights to avoid the massive mess that will ensue if they have to reposition the planes. But it's up to the airline.
Why are we not hearing about the emergency locator beacon? Has it been heard? So, Paul, let me go to you, an audio expert that deals with incidents like this. Do you have an answer for that?
It's my understanding that we have not heard anything from the ELT as yet. They're triggered by salt water and by G-forces and so on, but I think the conditions have been so rough, and we don't know the way that the airplane impacted the water, if it did, to see whether
so could
these
they be,
were
are
released.
you saying they could be knocked out in really rough weather, really rough seas?
It's possible, but they are made to withstand pretty rough seas and so on. By the way, the A320, is my understanding, is the same type of aircraft that Sully Sullenberger landed on the Hudson. However, we have night and day conditions.
Yeah, that
here.
is the case, right?
Same
A320.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. It absolutely is.
Why is it that we still do not have real-time streaming data so that someone on the ground can know at all times exactly what's going in the cockpit, exactly what is happening?
Well, it's a matter of cost. Now, we do have some aspect of streaming data in the form of ADS-B, which is automatic dependent surveillance broadcast information that uses satellite and so on and so forth. The North Atlantic uses it all the time. The particular area of the country that you refer to in MH370, that was available, but there was only a certain point of it available that was subscribed by Malaysia Airlines. So it comes down to cost. ICAO, that Mary Schiavo mentioned with reference to the International Civil Aviation Organization, the regulation that governs a lot of the airlines to fly into various countries, is pushing for this for the airlines. And I think, honestly, the airlines are cooperating because this is unusual.
Do we know, I mean, what we do know is that the last contact the ground had with this plane was at 7:24 a.m., shortly 40 minutes or so after takeoff. But do we know if this plane was streaming that data back live every second? It seems like it was checking in every few minutes or every 15 minutes. I
don't know the subscription that Asia Air had, so I can't answer that with any expertise, but it is possible that information is available. It went to the airline.
Seth Kaplan, to you, let me ask you this. Many people on social media are asking if we can track our phones anywhere in the world. Why can we not track a passenger jet? And it's a good question because the technology exists.
Yeah, and a lot of it comes down to just legacy systems. You're dealing with an industry that on one hand, it always has these new innovations and things that are coming into play that we wouldn't have even imagined a few years ago. But on the other hand, you're still relying on very old infrastructure, the air traffic control system, for example. And you're right that there's no question that, yes, now various forms of technology exist, as we heard, of course, during the whole aftermath of MH370, technology that in that case wasn't being utilized to its full extent. But really, that's what it comes down to. You have to retrofit aircraft, for example. It's something that exists, that has come into the marketplace. It doesn't mean that it is on every aircraft or utilized at every airline, although still unclear here exactly what might be able to help the investigation.